Yo, hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I just got back coming from GameStop, man, and man, they really don't got nothing, bruh. You know, I can't even buy nothing from them because I'm like, I pick up a oh snap, probably right. It's just crazy, man. Like buying physical games, people don't realize is very difficult. You know, a lot of stores don't really have anything. I mean, GameStop is the worst, man. That is most definitely going under. I heard they put 500 million into Bitcoin. Yeah, it's done, bro. I'm surprised they don't work with limited run. Yo, Hill, I think they should work with limited run. I think they should try to build a partnership to help distribute games through GameStop. What do y'all think? I think that would probably be the best. I mean, I think they're making more money on the Pokemon cards than anything. Like, they don't even care about the video games anymore. And it's kind of sad. Like, it's actually just a Pokemon center now at this point, GameStop. Like, you know how, like, those, what they call, not mom and pop shops, but what is those shops? Yeah, like, I think they should help distribute, maybe limited run, games. Maybe if they got a release, they could do it at GameStop. That'd probably bring more sales and money to them, but limited runs probably like, oh, we want to do it ourselves. They probably can get the games out sooner too, and people don't have to complain and wait about, oh, I gotta get it in the mail. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta wait for it in the mail. I'm tired of this. They delaying my pre-orders. But I really think that could be their last farewell to gaming because that's all they really can do. And I guarantee by the next Xbox, GameStop will be no more. I think that will probably be the last generation. We'll see of it. The PS6, new Xbox, maybe even a handheld push there, and I think Switch 2 is going to be the only console really keeping them alive in regards to the used gaming market. But they're making so much money off Pokemon cards, it's ridiculous. Like that is their source of their income, Pokemon cards. Like it's become more profitable. It's become easy to store gaming. It's not as profitable. Yeah, what's up, Dart? Like Pokemon cards, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and they probably not gonna want to do that. I don't think Limited Run would have a problem, but like I said, GameStop probably looking at it like, well, we're not getting anything, but maybe they can get used games sold to the place, like, because there's a lot of locations that don't have limited run stores, and they could use that to their advantage. But yeah, I see what you're saying. They feel like we're not benefiting. It's morally to benefit them and not themselves. I see what you're saying. I mean, and that's probably more likely true, but that also means they'll have more games coming in as well. So it's kind of worth it in a way because the problem is with GameStop, they got the same Call of Duties, they got the same games, bro. Call of Duty, it's like, bro, nobody's buying this crap. Nobody's buying this crap, and then on top of that, you got a lot of games that are on Game Pass. Like I'll look at a game, pick it up, and I'm like, oh, it's on Game Pass. Like, why do I even need to buy it? And then game sharing, yeah, it has advantages, yeah. But I think
It's illegal. I'm gonna report you. Don't do that, please.
hey, bye.
Yo, wait. Let's go, there's this base in front of you. Oh, this one.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You know what I mean? It just sucks. Yeah, they sell They making it's very lucrative of them. Okay.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna store my shit.
Yeah, that's my war cry. Yeah, like I went there and I'm like, yo, oh,
I was trolling these guys. It's this one.
oh,
About 700 meters ahead.
yeah.
There's two guys in there, but I put ladders out.
Yeah, that's like, Nah, definitely nah. I'm not buying that crap. Hell no. I'm not buying that trash. I won't even buy it on
It's
Xbox to prove
across
a
the
point.
bay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a card boutique or whatever. That's what they might. That's what they should become because like low key they don't have nothing. Yeah, I was gonna shoot this guy, but I decided nah. I kind of need the help, so I'm gonna stay with him. You know, it's gonna get kind of lonely. He said there's a base that we could raid, so I was like, all right, bet. I'm all for
500
that.
meters, 480 meters.
But yeah, I just think they should be a card shop because in regards to gaming, everybody that goes in there talking about my slabs, it's like they gave PSA gave it a 4, this one gave it a 6. I got a 10 PSA, bro. It's all I'm not trying to be disrespectful to people like this, but you know that's just not something I was into gaming. You know, me yeah, we had our Pokemon cards, we had all our Yu-Gi-Ohs, but I don't know, man. There's some nerdy dudes, and the funny thing is, they don't even look nerdy. They don't even look nerdy. You know, you got these dudes like these dudes coming in there with a six
It's
pack,
right ahead of us.
chiseled with
It's coming
muscles, black man with a do rag and cornrows going down his ass. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know I got a Pokemon card that got rated a PSA 10. I'm like, bro, this dude look like Snoop Dogg. I said, this guy look like Snoop Dogg. Talking about he like Pokemon card. I'm like, what is going on here, bruh? I'm like, these are the same dudes that used to make fun of the nerds, and now they're the nerd. Like, what? That don't even make sense. But yeah, you know, I feel like gaming is changing for all the wrong
Yeah,
reasons. I feel like the
definitely.
hot, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, everything that we've experienced as kids is changing for all the wrong reasons.
No ladders up.
Man, that's a big base this guy trying to raid. I bet it's his house. Oh yeah, he looks stupid. Yeah. Oh. All right, got it. Damn, ah. These ladders are funny in this game. How the hell? Why did he put it like this, bro? Man, how am I supposed to get up on this crap, man? Why didn't they just do it straight up? Oh, he probably didn't have space. You see, they don't give you enough
You
space.
gotta turn real quick and grab it.
Oh crap. Ah, okay, so it is. All right, so he's right. There's a base there. Okay, he's right. All right, I got him. Damn. Oh, I got. Oh, okay. I'm actually not too far from there. Oh, okay. So there's a base right there. So, yo, what's up, L? Yeah, but it's like GameStop, man. They don't got nothing. I was gonna pick up a few games, and then I just decided to put them back down. I'm like, man, I'm not wasting my money on this. GameStop don't have nothing, man. But like I said, if they work with Limited Run and try to distribute some physical media through there, you know. But the problem is they don't want to give the cut, you know. And the Pokemon cards, they can sell the cards, they distribute the cards. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I know, man. That was so bad, bro. I would have feel like Ninja Gaiden. I'm like, do you not know this guy's name? His name is Ryu Hayabusa. Like, what is this guy on, bro? And this is what Jet was talking about. Like, he said, you want to talk about games, but you can't play them. And I get it. Not every single person is not going to be good at every game. Like, I get that. Like, one dude say, hey, man, you know, I'm old school. I play my games on easy, you know. But, hey, he just accepts it and he's whatever, you know. But also, too, he did probably grow up in an era where games was just naturally harder. So, you know, his name was 80s old school. You know, he comes to my channel. He might even come up here, but he follows my channel, whatever. And I'm like, nobody chastised him. Nobody said nothing bad about him and stuff like that. But it's just like, dog, you have this persona that you claim to be something you're not, and then you act as, oh, there ain't no such thing as a hardcore gamer. There ain't no, bro. What are you talking about? Like all he said is that you don't advocate for me, and he got so angry about that. Oh, what do you mean I don't advocate? You know what, buddy? And the way he said, buddy, like I made videos on him and he ain't never acted like that, man. That's how I'm like, yo, this man got him. I'm like, this dude Jet got him because he got so furious with those videos, bro. I'm like, what? Like, imagine getting so upset over a guy with 200 subscribers. All he did was give people the attention. All he did was give the guy the attention that he wanted. Like, he really lost it over that. And I know Jet. Jet is a genuine dude. He 100% his game. He got 1 million gamer score on Xbox. He's the real deal. He is the real deal. You know? He's definitely the real deal. I've actually had him on a podcast. Oh, there we go. We got him. Yeah, I can't even see this guy. He's got an angle on me. You know what's funny? That game nowadays is probably hard for some people to play. NES Mario. That could be considered hard now. How is this man not? Wow, are you serious? Oh my. Damn, my shots don't even seem like they registering. What the? Yeah, like literally. He's like, oh, why does it matter what I play my game on? And we don't need harder difficulties and all that. But like I said before, all the games that I know, it always says intended to be played on normal. You know what I mean? It's very rare where a developer tells people that playing on easy is okay, or you get the intended experience. Any single game in existence tells people that normal is the ideal way of playing the game. Now, mind you, people, that could be subjective, but that's usually what it says. That's usually what it says. You know? And he's ignoring that fact. Yeah, he looks so stupid. I'm sitting there like, why he make this video? He looks so dumb. That was not a good look for him. You know, he should have just said, hey, man, I'm casual, you know. And another thing, see, and a lot of people don't understand, right? Now, Sir Bruvian, he claims, he said, hey, man, I play it on easy, you know. But he always, trust me, man, I've seen it. He always gives respect to people, okay? Doc, he puts people down. He's like, what do you think, you're special? Who cares? You think you're special? You think you're better? Like, bro, hold on. I mean, obviously he's better than you if he can play the games at 100% of them. I mean, that's clearly the case. But it's like, he gets upset when somebody's better than him. Now, Sir Brevin, I've seen him. He gives respect. Hey, man, that Gamester guy, he good at Halo or you know, whatever. I've seen it. So when he says, hey, man, I just play for fun, you know, I don't got time, you know, it's understandable. You know, you never hear Sir Brevin put people down. That is the difference between Sir Brevin and Doc Dark. Doc Dark be putting people down, acting like they accomplished and the achievements matter, but he acts like as if his has more of a weight. Like, bro, no, it doesn't. It just doesn't, you know? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, how are you going to sit there and disrespect them? And they're like, oh, well, you're a nobody. Bro, you are literally making videos in regards to video games in your laundry room. You just got to love when people say, oh, well, you know, I got a life, that's why. I got a life. He probably got a rifle or something. Yeah, this man must have got a sniper or something, because he's hitting me way too accurate up there. I got a life, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got a life, man. I got a life. You know, I got a family, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got all these things, you know, I don't got time. Yeah, he says he has a life, right? See, this is another thing, too. These same dudes that talk about, I got a life, right? On the Martin Luther Game stuff, talk about, oh, I got a life, but yet they have time to make videos talking about games. But ain't none of them got time to play a damn game.
Sorry, I had to get the fence.
Isn't that ridiculous?
I'm just keeping this distortion. Alright, let's roll. Let's get it.
All right. I've actually seen a little bit. It's not that impressive. No. But he does have some, though. He blocks his profile. Like they all do. It wouldn't surprise me if he's out here making videos and reviews on games that he's not finishing. Like I've told people before, y'all know. When I said, hey, man, I like South of Midnight. Didn't I provide proof that I beat it? When I told you guys, when I played Doom Dark Ages, didn't I provide proof that I played and completed the game? Can we all agree? I've always provided it. Y'all know this. When I said, hey guys, I played Doom Dark Ages, here's the achievement. Hey guys, I played South of Midnight, here's the completion of the game. You see that. That is me up. Oh crap. Right? That is me upholding integrity in the community. I've always do it. And if somebody tells me, hey, did you play the game? I'll sit there and say, yeah, I touched it a little bit, but I didn't finish it. I'm perfectly fine being truthful to my audience. Yeah, what's up, Indestructible? That's the problem with YouTube. And this is why when you have people in the community and they have concerns about certain content creators, oh, y'all grifters, you're doing it for, you know, like I said, the money. I understand their frustration because it's like, it's not even about the money. It's the fact that you act and you portray like you're something you're not. I don't think people respect that.
Okay, right, no gas.
I don't think people respect that. You know what I mean? It kind of comes off like posing. It's like if I was a skateboarder and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'm like the next Tony Hawk, man. I'm the next Tony, man. What you talking about, man? I'm the next Tony, man. I'm freaking Bam Margarito. What? Bro, what are you talking about? I'm freaking Keith Campbell's soup. Oh, you talking about that black skateboarder? Yeah, I'm Keith Campbell's soup. Ah, bro, this dude's a poser. What are you talking about? I'm the next Tony Hawk, baby. Man can't even do a kickflip. Can't even do a kickflip. I'm the next Tony. You know. They put me in the video game, though. Like, really, bro? They were gonna name the game after me, but you know, it's by. Oh, I see him. Oh, he got him. Nice. Good stuff. That was a good shot. Like, it's the posing, man. I don't know why people be posing so much. Oh, damn, did he put barbed wire here? Oh, he's in the window. Oh, crap! Oh, they got more people. What the hell? Yo, who is this guy raiding? Yo, they got more people. What was that, bro? Damn, they got me all the way over here, though. Damn, I didn't even know. Yo, that was all. I know, right? Yo, I was not expecting that. Yo, what? Like, who did this guy mess with, bro? I mean, like, seriously? I was shocked, bro. I was like, I wasn't even ready. Now I know that there's a lot of those. There's a lot of people over there. So next time I'm gonna be ready. I thought it was just like one guy with a big base, but nope. I gotta see how many people is up in there, man. That was crazy. But yeah, you know, with the Switch 2 coming out in a few days, you know, everybody gonna be going crazy. I heard people talk about that GameStop and how they can't and how they want one. I mean, you even got people saying, hey, what's up, hi? I mean, gaming. You got people saying, oh, you know, well, you know, I want to pre-order. You got people still trying to pre-order. So all this stuff they doing online it's full of crap, guys. It's probably there to deter you so you can't get one, and they can. That's what it's for. They want you to cancel your pre-order so they can grab one. You know, that's how these people. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking forward to going to the Switch 2 right away. I'm waiting. You know, I'm waiting. I'm not in no rush. I still got a lot of games, a lot of backlog. I still got a lot of stuff to play. I'm not stressing out over this like some people. You know. Yeah, like I want to see what happens. I want to see the battery life. I want to see a lot of the things people are gonna have it in their hands. You know, and I can't wait for the launch day salt. It should be interesting. You know, but you know how these people are, bro. Like, they, oh, hold on, let me look at the chat. Angry therapist. Pretty soon that Xbox Halo is gonna be dead and not profitable for these cons. People, sickness, meth cat. Yeah, people are sick of it, bro. I feel you, angry therapist. People are getting sick of it because it's just like we keep saying Xbox is dead, right? How many cancellations has Sony got? Microsoft is smart by putting their games on the PS5. Why not? Sony got no competition for them. They got no games for them to overshadow. Microsoft probably sees the writing on the wall. And the new Xbox, like I said, probably will have some. It would probably be more of a timed exclusivity thing. Okay, we'll get some games first, but you'll get it through the benefit of Game Pass. You know? I don't see the problem. I don't care if people can play the same games I got. If I'm saving money, and you know what people are going to say, well, the ownership, therapist, the ownership. What ownership do we have anyway? We don't own anything. These same ponies went out there and picked up a $70 paperweight disc, believing that they own Doom Dark Ages. Like, they're so foolish. If Microsoft didn't give us a physical copy of the game and put it on the disc, then why the hell would you think you would get one? Now, mind you, I will say one thing. Microsoft, you did us dirty. You did us dirty. Because the one thing I will say, and I'm not into whole console war fanboy crap either, but you should have put ours on the disc. I don't care what nobody says. You should have put the Xbox version on the disc. PS5, you could do it. I mean, they should still put it on the disc. It's still anti-consumer to do this. But to let people know that, oh, we support people on green. We support people on the Xbox. Like, we get it. You don't want to support your competitor like that, but you should have definitely put Doom Dark Ages on the disc for Xbox. I don't care. People might say, oh, games. I don't care because you got to show, because it shows you. And that's what people are saying. Microsoft has no favorites. They don't favoritize nobody. They don't. And I'm not saying they have to, but yeah, people are right about them not favoritizing their own audience. And this is part of it. This is literally part of it. Yeah, that is Space Marine and in between. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try that. I've been playing Space Marine 2 online, so I've been absolutely loving it. I had to start the story mode, the campaign. I just love the online, man. I'm so addicted to it. If I had it on PS5, I'd probably be streaming it right now for y'all, low key, because I actually really like that game. I'm probably gonna buy it again. But yeah, like these people, they wanna believe that Xbox is out and out. Like, bro, what is Xbox doing? Not doing. Did you see the debate? Which debate? On you talk about Porter Rock debate? I think you might be talking about. I think I seen a little bit. This man argued with somebody for 8 hours, bro. Hey yo, Porter Rock spent 8 hours debating somebody, bro. Yeah, I did see it. Yeah, I seen a little bit of it. I can't say I watched the whole thing. That would be a most definite lie. This man debated somebody for 8 hours, bro. How do you debate somebody for 8 hours, bro? He was saying like the same typical PlayStation points. The guy was telling him it doesn't really matter, you know, and all that. I'm like, bro, 8 hours? This man could have been playing a game. Obviously, Angry Therapist, Xbox said a while back and that they don't see Nintendo PlayStation. They don't. Apple and Google and Amazon. Yes, they do, because you know why? Because one, they got the money. And two, the whole the distributing of how they can push out their games. PlayStation and Nintendo and the way they go about pushing their games is so outdated. I'm not even gonna lie. It's dated. And PlayStation is starting to realize this because of how expensive gaming is becoming for them. They're like, oh snap, we don't have enough people to buy our games on PlayStation. We're gonna have to put them on Xbox. I mean, well, they did with Marathon. We're gonna have to start putting them elsewhere. And PC, you know, they still try to do the Stellar Blade crap. Oh, make it account. You know, make a PlayStation account. They know what they doing. But see, the problem is, PC gamers don't want to make a PlayStation account. But a lot of them have an Xbox. I'll probably go with the Knicks. Sit up, I got you. I'm going to go with the Knicks. We'll see how that turns out. But I'm going to go with the Knicks. I got to be careful, bro. They got a whole family over here, bro. Let me see if I hide in the grass. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I don't even know why we attacking these dudes. Bulls? Yep, and I hope it's a good one. Microsoft is destroying Sony with shadow drops. There's better shadow drops on Xbox than on like PS5 can't even get. Bro, PS5 is a complete joke, bro. It really is, bro. It really is, bro. It really is a complete joke. I'm sorry. Xbox Showcase is PlayStation Showcase. Like, I mean, but you got to think about it, then. What games are you looking forward to as play? I mean, I probably know Death Stranding 2 and all that, right? PlayStation's taking over, bruh. Are you serious? PlayStation is taking over. Really? Damn, they got windows everywhere. Yo, you see how I'm hiding on this body? Xbox equals Sega. What do you mean? Yo, you saw the way I shot that guy, bro? Oh, look at it. He got good stuff. Look at this. Ah, he shot me through the window. God damn it. Ay, ay, ay. These guys, bro. There's too many of these fools here, bro. God. He shot me through the damn window, bro. This man got windows all over his base. Yeah? That's what I'm saying. Sega's got a good partnership with Microsoft. They kind of always did. You know? Oh, snap. I wasn't paying attention. My bad, guys. Yeah, but Microsoft, man, when it comes to the output of games they got coming out, they got the Tony Hawk, you got Ninja Gaiden 4. You know, I mean, even the third party, I mean, Xbox dudes are most definitely eating good. They are. PlayStation fanboys, I mean, they're eating somewhat good, but they're only eating good because of Microsoft. Because if you take Microsoft out of the equation, they really got nothing. PS5, okay, the Death Stranding, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't think these games are real system sellers. Yeah, he's always hating on Xbox, bro. Always Game Pass. That's what they got. Game scraps. Xbox game scraps. I mean, because even though with all the backlash for Nintendo, Nintendo still has the games, bro. Like, I could name the games I would want to play. I want to play, what is it? I mean, the enhancements is cool for some of those games, I'm not going to lie, but that's not my whole biggest thing. My whole thing is that you got, what, Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza. That is 2 good games at launch. 2 good games at launch. We can't refute that. 2 great games at launch, around the launch period. That's amazing. Okay, then you got I mean, I'm not too crazy of a Pokemon fan, but hey, it's there. Pokemon Legends, Metroid Prime. Oh yeah, Metroid Prime. Bro, that's 4 games already. And we barely even started the gen. And Nintendo's already throwing out exclusive after exclusive already. You feel me? Like, I get it. I don't like what Nintendo's doing, but when it comes down to the games, yes, the output of games they got is good. Metroid Prime 4, Pokemon. Oh, hold on. Let me look at the chat. Angry Therapist. Sony caused their money. Yep, they did by paying for those games not to be on game, but third-party exclusives, the one that hurt them the most was paying for Spider-Man not to be on any other platform but theirs. Yeah, I think it did hurt them. I think it worked well with them for the PS4, you know? And then I think with the PS5, with how expensive these games are becoming now due to the hardware, they're like, oh, snap. Yeah, we're not making as much money as we're supposed to, because people have to understand, Nintendo can afford for a game to sell 1 to 2 million. They don't put that much money into their games. But Sony, they do. Sony's putting $200-300 million into a game. They are. And this is the problem. This is why I feel like AAA gaming for PlayStation will not be the same. And if you notice, they've been focusing on a lot of AA's. I'm not counting Kojima's game as a PlayStation game like that, because it's not made by them. It's not made by them. It's more likely a timed exclusive. I can guarantee that. But it's like, if you look at the output of AAA games from PlayStation, you will realize that a lot of them are AA's. And the ones that are AAA's happen to be remasters. This shows you that PlayStation has a money problem right now. They have a problem with money. No, it's not. Death Stranding 2 is not a PlayStation. What are you talking? No, it's not. No, it's not. That is a time. What is this dude? What are you talking about? That's Kojima Productions, brother. What are you talking about? Oh, but when Death Stranding 1 came to Xbox, oh, it wasn't a PlayStation game. Oh, they sold the rights. Hey, guys, remember? It's on the official. They probably... Bruh, you really believe that? So you try to say Sony paid for the rights of the game? That don't mean... So okay, hold on. So explain to me then why Death Stranding came to freaking Xbox. Because y'all quick to say, oh, you know... Yeah, they so quick to say that, right? But when it's Death Stranding 1, they talk about how he sold the license and he sold the game. It's no longer Sony's now, it's Kojima. And now all of a sudden, Death Stranding 2, it's a timed exclusive. I just think Sony probably helped funded it, and therefore they get the time exclusivity. No different than a lot of those games. Yeah, but Microsoft decided to do that, though. We know. Yeah, we know. I'm not arguing that. I don't care what Microsoft puts their games on. I'm just telling you. Yeah, Wukong was another game. Yeah. Oh, this guy got multiple doors and everything, bro. If I can get through there, that would be crazy. Let me see. I can't. Space Marine and In Between. Yeah, what about that game? That game skipping PlayStation 5. It's probably more likely a timed game. I know, right? Space Marine and In Between. Yep, I noticed that. All because they like Game Pass. Yeah, they would be making a lot of money if they did that setup for sure. Y'all hit that like button. Thank you, Angry Therapist. I appreciate that. Yeah. Man, but Doc, he looked real bad, man. He looked real bad. I try to warn him. I try to tell this dude a long... What gun? Man, this man got... Oh, crap. Man, this man got a good-ass gun. What the hell? I don't know, honestly. Which is actually quite sad because a lot of people would say that the original Xbox was like the Dreamcast too, but for some reason he hates the Xbox. I don't get it. Most Sega fans like Xbox. I don't know, because if you think about it, that's why I question if he's really a real Sega fan, because Sega had a lot of the same visions like Microsoft, putting their games on PC with Windows. So that's why I'm actually shocked. Like, how could he say that he's a Sega fan, but yet he don't like Xbox? Microsoft and Sega had a very similar vision. You know? The online, the emphasis on online gaming for consoles. Yeah, it's weird though. That's what I'm saying. It's just weird. I don't know why. Like, cause I'm a Sega fan. I really like Sega, and I like Microsoft. Microsoft was nowhere near. Well, it's mostly due to the money though. That's why. Yeah, it's mostly due to the money though. Yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah, oh yeah, Parry. Yo, he's scared of him. I noticed that. Even Reforged Gaming is scared. Damn, look. What the? Yo, you see the size of these bases? What the? Yeah, oh, they would. They just didn't have the funds. Microsoft just has the money, you know? And I think, like Phil said, it's not about out-consoling Sony. Like, I don't understand why these fanboys think it's about Microsoft taking over. Microsoft doesn't see it like this. I think Microsoft realized that type of stuff is just bad for gaming altogether. PlayStation, though, they on this, like, PlayStation is all about control. But they don't have nothing to control. Microsoft knew their weakness. They're like, oh, PlayStation, y'all don't got games like y'all say. Y'all don't really have nothing. Yep, because secretly, PlayStation fans are becoming the new Xbox fans. Secretly. Oh, yeah, I know. He's getting it day one. Oh, crap. Damn, these guys are well guarded. Got him. Oh, God. Yo, what the? Bro, I can't. Yo, these guys are so well guarded, bro. I can't do nothing to these guys, bro. I can't do nothing to these dudes, bro. They're so well guarded, bro. They got windows for every corner. Probably got 3 guys on them. I only seen 2. Like, what the? I'm about to catch people outside. I can't challenge that no more. Yep. I highly doubt he beats all these games that he says. Was it him? I don't even think I was I don't even think I was offending him. But I think he was upset about it because he said, "So hey man, you got something to say? Jump on my podcast or something." He did tell me that, but I don't know. Did I say something disrespectful to him? I don't believe I did. I don't believe. I mostly treat him like a joke though, like, you know, the whole Suge Knight with gaming, you know. But yeah, he did get pretty upset. I don't even know what it was even about, you know. I was like, huh? Because I say, Yeah, like I actually gotta really know though. I really, cause I don't even know why he got angry at me. All I heard, he's like, he sounded like Will Smith. Keep my name out your mother mouth. I was like, what? Dead Side. What's up, big man? This is Dead Side. I'm like, what? Yo, Death Row, Xbox Death Row Records. Hey, yo, that's crazy, bro. The Suge Knight. Yo, Dreamcast was so scared of him, bro. I'm like, yo, this man got so afraid. He's like, yo, I seen you at an expo when you didn't do nothing. I'm like, damn, bro. I don't know what they heard about this guy. Yo, thank you, big bro. I appreciate that, homie. Yo, Paris, man, he did some, I don't know what he did to this boy, man. He scared the bejeebers out of that dude. Yo, I seen that. You know, I think he came in his chat. He's like, Paris? Man couldn't even speak, bruh. I was laughing with that whole segment when Xbox is better and he was losing it, bro. I'm like, man, imagine being super chat and being called, that's harassment. I'm being harassed. What? Yeah, it's pretty fun, yeah. I think it was on sale on PS5 for 20. At least that's what somebody told me. I don't know if they went up. I think, oh yeah, they got blood. Oh, snap, there's people here. You see that? Oh, snap, they look like they got 2 bodies up there, though. Maybe even more. Yeah, this game is fun if you got a few friends and you play it together. It's really fun. Yeah, that Virtua Fighter 6, hopefully it's good. I really do hope that it's good, but we'll see. With the FGC, oh my god. Oh! Oh, man, guys. Y'all see this? No! No! Oh my god! Yo! Yo, 4 of these dudes. Hey, listen, I didn't even care, man. Oh my god, bro. What is up? Let me see. Angry Therapist. If ponies not becoming Xbox fans, or why Xbox games at the top of the charts and not their own exclusives? Oh yeah, PlayStation don't have any games. PlayStation knows it. I didn't have one. Let me see. Do I? Oh, I could have used the grenade. These are not that strong. Let me see. How strong is it? You're right. I could have used this. Oh, that could have got him, though. You're right. Yeah, look at the damage. That's 250. Yeah, that... Oh, wow. God damn it. I didn't know I started off with a damn grenade. Damn. I feel kind of salty because I feel like if I got them all at once, that would have been funny. I think Death Stranding will. I mean, they ain't really nothing else for it to compete. Oh yeah, Chucky. I thought you liked new games, Chucky. I thought you... Yeah, I would like to see this on Switch. Dead Side on Switch 2. I like to see Rust on Switch 2. I mean, I feel like the Switch 2 does broaden, you know, the chances of having more third party. I just wonder that once Microsoft goes with the PlayStation 6, is it gonna get left in the dust? Oh, for he is that tall? Oh, snap. I didn't even know. Oh, he's tall. He probably made Dreamcast look like a little kid, man. That's probably why. So he's a big dude. That's why they scared. Yeah, somebody did tell me he's pretty tall, though. That's what somebody told me. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Oh, you been liking Forza, did? You like giving Microsoft your money? You love it, huh? You love giving Microsoft your money. All that money that could be going to PlayStation. Really? Etika was tall? Really? I did not know that. Like over 6, I think over 6. Yeah, that's pretty, yeah. I'm happy I'm over 6 feet too, as myself. You know? Yeah. I don't want to be too tall, you know what I mean? Like some people think, you know, being, I mean, Yeah, 6'6"? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, he was tall. Damn. Sometimes you can't tell when they be making their videos and stuff. I'm like, yo, all this dude got to do is stand up. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what ended up happening, man. You know, you had Paris probably at the expo. Yeah, man, you know, signing autographs, man. You know, Team Green, ad box. You know what I'm saying? Who this? Hey, yo, Dream. Hey, yo. Dream probably try to walk past his table. He probably, yo, Dream. Come over here, man. Hey, yo, Dream. He probably look back like a little kid, like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm scared of you, Paris. Hey, man, them things you've been saying on the internet about me, man. I figured, you know, we talk about it and have a conversation like a man, you know? And then he goes to the table and all this dude does is stand up and he makes this man look small. You know what I mean? Listen, Dream, with the hand gestures and everything. Oh, for real? Yo, he was scared, bro. He was scared. Angry therapist, he was so scared. That man was shaking. He's like, oh, snap. Surprise, mother effer. No, I never been to an expo before. I never been to one. No, I should go to one, honestly, but I usually don't have the time for these things, man. You know, but I do try to. I think the problem is with these dudes that say, oh, I don't have time to play games, but they have time to make videos, they have time to talk. I mean, as you can see, Porter Rock had time to have a conversation for 8 hours. Is crazy. What? Hey, I mean, if he's online playing a game with his boys and you just feel like, all right, but damn, just to sit there and do absolutely nothing, he don't see nothing wrong with that. 8 hours to sit in the room. Did he even use the bathroom? Bruh. Don't tell me he didn't use the bathroom. 8 hours? Oh, it is, yo. Mr. Claus. Hey, Mr. Claus. It is, though. It really is, though. It is. Video gaming right now, bro, is not... I'm just accepting it for what it is because there's nothing that we really could do, right? But you're right, though, man. Gaming is cursed. You know, for the old school gamer, the guy that's been gaming for a while, we don't like this, man. We don't like this direction, and we don't like what's really going on. And all we can really do is just accept it and just try to make the most of it. That's kind of what I'm doing, you know? It's just kind of what I'm doing. I feel like, I mean, honestly, well, you know PlayStation, they're all about exclusivity. I think PlayStation should take a page from Microsoft. This is how they should do it. PlayStation first, because you know, this is just how they work. They prioritize their platform. Put the game on PC, which I think is probably is what happened, and then put the game on Xbox. But see, but the problem is, Marathon is such a trash game, they gotta put that game on everything. You feel me? They got to. They gotta put that game on everything, because if not, the game's gonna fail. Yeah, they are, bro. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. My boy Jet was telling me, man, people used to fight in the arcades and everything. They used to fight in the arcades and everything, and like Ubisoft said, we got to get comfortable not owning our games. So the fact that I understand this, I'm going to be like, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'll still try to get my game on, but Ubisoft, unfortunately, I can't give you my money. But see, but this is why they're trying to weed out physical media. They're trying to weed it out because they know that there's people like us that wait for sales, wait to get the game at discount. Like, for example, Star Wars Outlaws. I seen it at GameStop for $25, and I still didn't want to buy it. I didn't even want to buy it for $25. It was literally $25 at GameStop, and I still didn't want it. Like, I remember back then, games used to have value, bro. I remember when Call of Duty 4 came out. No, it was an MW2. Call of Duty 4 cost as much as MW2 back on the 360 because people was just buying games. People actually enjoyed their library of games. My dad one time, he's like, yo, why is Call of Duty 4 cost the same as Modern Warfare 2? This one's an old game. And the guy's like, oh, well, people like Call of Duty 4 just like they like MW2. That's why we don't drop the price. And my dad's like, oh, wow, really? Like, people really like Call of Duty 4 this much? Nowadays, it ain't like that. It is not like that. They're definitely not. I don't think there's a game alive right now that's worth 80. Not that I know of. Most definitely not, like you said. You know? And this is why Game Pass is good, because I feel like with Game Pass, it gives people the ability. Like, for example, I wouldn't have bought Doom Dark Ages. I wouldn't have bought it. I wouldn't have bought it. So the fact that it was on Game Pass is the reason why I played it. So this whole thing about, oh, Game Pass, the people don't play games, Game Pass this, Game Pass that. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter. So accessibility now is actually very important, because now $70 or should I say $80 coming up with Nintendo, people don't want to spend that. And if you're talking about $80 for a game and you don't own it, think about it. $80 for a game and you don't even have the game on the disc is absolutely crazy to me. You're paying $80 for a game and it ain't on the disc. I was pissed off. Well, I mean, I played it through Game Pass, but Microsoft should have put Doom Dark Ages on the disc. I mean, you're charging more money. It's like what is the point of y'all charging more money? This is the problem with Nintendo. I see you, Ultra. I see what you're saying. This is the problem with Nintendo. It's the inconsistencies. Nintendo, how is Bonanza 70 and Mario Kart World is 80? Like what is actually the difference here? Like, we don't know. Like, what do y'all, like, is it the cartridge size? Like, what is it? And then you have Nintendo Switch fanboys, damage controllers, saying, oh, well, you know, third party, they only got 64 gigabyte capacity. That's not true. Nintendo used a 16 gigabyte cartridge for Donkey Kong Bonanza, from what I heard. Mario Kart World is more likely running on a 32 gigabyte cartridge, but it's at 80. It should be priced at 70. Donkey Kong Bonanza should be at 60, and Mario Kart World should be at 70 due to the 32 gigabyte cartridge. The only game that should be $80 is that goddamn Cyberpunk. This is why I don't respect Nintendo. This is why I don't respect them, because the reason why I'm saying that is because they used a 64 gigabyte cartridge. This is why Nintendo people are like, wow, I don't understand. Like, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. The only goddamn game that should be 80 is damn Cyberpunk. Like, I don't get this crap. Yo, Mr. Claus, he's like, yo, for real. Like, it don't make sense. Like, come on, man. Day one Switch 2. And, yep. And you know they defending it. Oh, the leaker. Oh, it's because it's the leaker. You know, Nintendo got to protect their property, you know. And I guarantee, right, let's see after this whole Switch thing is done. Let's see if you still got to synchronize your Switch 2 after that launch, bro. I want to see these bundles selling out. And then after they start doing the restocks, we'll see if they remove that. We'll see if they remove that. Because I'm telling you, if they don't, we already know what's going on here, people. DRM. I said Microsoft said that most Game Pass sells by the games they like. They are trying. Exactly. Because I said I was going to buy South of Midnight. Like, if they had a physical copy, let it be for PS5 or Xbox, if they decide to put it there. I would love to see South of Midnight on the Switch, though, low-key, right? But it's like, I really liked it, that game. I'm going to be honest. Everybody hated South of Midnight. I absolutely love that game, bro. It is a hidden gem. Through all the negativity that game had, it is most definitely, and I'm telling you right now, one of the most enjoyable games that I played. Now, if you told me what was better, because I played Doom, and, bro, I liked the South of Midnight, bro. I liked it. I like Doom as well. I had a little few concerns in the beginning. But South of Midnight was good from beginning to end, bro. It was so good, bro. The narrative, the story, the music, the game. I mean, the gameplay was a little bit lackluster, but still. Like, I like both, too. But South of Midnight impressed me. I don't know if it was the visuals, right, or the slow motion. And it was amazing, bro. I really think that was a great game. And I felt like it looked different. Doom Dark Ages is like, I'm not just trying to disrespect the game. Mechanically, it's different, but, you know, it looks like a Doom game. And that's what it's supposed to look like. But, you know, like exactly, the ambience, the presentation, like, it felt so different. It felt like something we haven't really experienced in a while. And I liked it. I liked it. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, you a metalhead? All right, there goes the bias. I feel you, Ultra. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I guess I agree with that. Yeah, that stop motion was very unique, man. You had people claiming on PlayStation that it had frame rate problems. Oh, snap. You had people on PlayStation claiming that it was frame rate problems. Oh, that game got frame rate issues. Bro, that's the part of the game, though. And it ran smoothly. And you know what I like, too? You know how, right? Check this out, right? You know how people said Xbox don't make games at 60 FPS? That's what they said, right? Microsoft has been starting to do more 60 FPS games now than PlayStation. They're starting to do it now. All that hate that they keep giving towards Xbox is only making Xbox better. You know what I'm saying? All that hate, oh, Xbox can't do open world 60. Xbox can't do 60 frames. Xbox can't do this. Xbox can't do that, right? And we'll see. What do y'all think the frame rate's going to be in Death Stranding 2? What do y'all think? I don't think it's going to be 60. What do y'all think? I think it's going to be 30. I think it's going to be 30, but we'll have to wait and see. Because I'm going to be very shocked if it's 30 frames. After all that crap, if Death Stranding 2's 30 frames per second after all the crap that they talked about Xbox, all I'm going to sit there and say, hold on, but it's 30 though. Next gen. Yeah, but you told me that if it's 30, it ain't next gen. That's what y'all told me. You said PlayStation, set the standard, right? I swear. I hope it's 60 for the gamers, but I just want it to be 30 just so I could be like, didn't y'all just tell people that 30 FPS is unplayable? Remember when Xbox had 30 FPS games? That's what you told us, right? Oh, no, but it's real next gen. Dead side, Lucifer. But it's real next gen, though. It's real next gen, though. What are you talking about? You told me that PlayStation set the standard, right? 4K 60, which most of these games they hit 4K anyway. Y'all said that they hit the standard of 4K 60. Yeah. But in next gen though. Yo, watch, bro. Gonna come up with all these damn excuses. Oh, let me look at the chat. Gamester just killed Timberwolf. Oh, you saw that? Yo, they gonna find a way to spin it. I already know. They gonna find a way to spin it. They always do. They did it with the Until Dawn remake at 30 FPS. Even the Pro couldn't save that game, bro. Like, that Pro is such a waste of money, man. Such a waste of goddamn money, man. Who the hell would pay for that? Yo, baby steps. Yeah, it should be interesting. I mean, it looks weird. It looks weird. It's mostly going to be the price point, man. I hope it ain't $60. PS4 Pro. Crazy, bro. Like, I don't even know why people would pay $700 for that Pro, bro. I don't know, man. And you heard, though, hold on real quick. And you heard, though, too. What was it? I think it was a dude's video when he said the base PS5 is better because it's actually on the disk drive. Did y'all catch that? I forgot who said that. But he said the base PS5 doesn't have the problem of the synchronized disk drive. So make sure everybody get themselves a base PS5 because the PS5 Slim and the Pros ain't nothing but a paperweight as far as I'm concerned. For full price. Oh, Nintendo Prime is ridiculous, bro. Nintendo Prime, this guy, he's been damage controlling for Nintendo. I mean, his name alone already tells you that he's a fanboy. He always does this crap. He's like, I have a Slim and it's a paperweight. Yo, you got it with the disc drive? Yo, I got those too, bro. I got a base PS5 though. I got a base PS5. That's the only system that you don't have to synchronize online. So I would highly recommend if you have physical. What the hell just happened? What the? Oh. You know? Oh, tonight I got Alpha Zone. I don't think I ever played on this server. Yeah, like they just, I don't know, man. I just think PlayStation dudes, man, they gotta accept reality. They gotta accept that exclusives is actually hurting PlayStation more than they're benefiting. You know? Let me see. Yep, base PS5 is better. It is definitely better. You can actually play the games, the actual PS5 disc, on the actual. Oh, you got no disk drive? It ain't really necessary anyways, low key, considering, you know. Oh, it's out of fuel. Yeah, but if you actually value your PS5 disc, make sure you get a PS5, what is it, a PS5 base model. If you value your PS5 disc catalog. I got one, so I'm straight. And I got the PS5 Slim as well. And like I said, bro, there was a time I didn't use it for 2 months. My friend came over. She tried to play it. And she's like, yo, the game. I think she was trying to play Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition. She's like, yo, it ain't like, I was like, what's going on? I thought my crap was broken. I was like, yo, what the hell? You broke my PS5? I thought she broke it. The game. And I'm like, hold on. Like, you know, she handed me the controller. And I'm like, yo, what happened? And then I synced it online, right? I synced it online, and it worked. I was like, what? I synced it online, and it worked. And I was able to get to play my disc games. I'm like, bro, I should have made a video on it on the spot, but I was just concerned. I thought my PS5 was broken. This dude, Chucky. I thought my PS5 was broken, bro. I was pissed, bro. I was like, yo, what the hell? Yo, for real. It got DRM. It did not read the disc, bro. I'm telling you. It did not read it. It didn't even take it in until I put it online. And then I'm like, oh, now it works. I was like, that's crazy, bro. It made me not even want to buy games for PS5. I actually rather buy PS4 copies to games. At least the game's on the disc. Well, the PS4 is not as bad with the DRM. Yeah, hold on, Chucky. Let's see, what does he say? I know, right? Yo, Chucky, he don't know how to control his hormones, man. I seen him. This dude, Chucky. This guy. You just need to connect it into the download again. That's pretty much it, yeah. So we're in the digital future now. We're most definitely there. I'd probably give it 2 or 3 years during the Switch's lifespan. We'll start seeing way more digital, bro. It's official. Nintendo probably the only company able to get away with it for right now, and that's it. Yeah. Yo, Skynet. Yo, for real. DRM Skynet. Oh, snap. Yep, it's over. Yep, PC will be the longest longevity of a platform. So I will say that much. You know, consoles will be just set-top boxes that do things similar to PC. You know, I actually do talk to quite a few girls. Actually, girls are not really hard to talk to though. It's actually pretty easy, Chuck. You'd be surprised. Girls, like a lot of girls. Well, not. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of girls don't go off looks. If you could talk to a girl, I'm telling you, man, you can win their heart just by talking to them. If you know how to conversate and have good conversation with them, bro, that is enough, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, what up, Humby? Yeah, I know he be trolling. What's up, humble? I'm like the guy. What's that? What's that? I know that Aqua Team Hunger Force. I'm like the dude at the pool. Oh snap! Tied to men. Ah, Golden. Nah, I know. What's up, Golden? Yo, Golden, you getting Death Stranding too or what, man? You getting it? I know you gotta get it though. Yeah, it's gonna be digital. Oh yeah, most definitely PS6 is going digital. And what's crazy about it, right? That all those PS5 games that you bought, you won't even be able to take them to the 6. And if they do, they'll probably do a launch model. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you could just talk to girls, bro, I'm telling you, man, and you get them to laugh, bruh, you already right there, man. I'm telling you, if you can get a girl to laugh at your jokes and think you're funny, that's it. That's all you need to do. I'm being honest with you. It don't even really matter how you look. I'm being honest. But then you gotta be careful though too, because girls take advantage and stuff. Girls can. Their time and everything. Energy, time, all that. Overwrite another man's save file. Yo, you know it's funny? Why I don't know why he living with roommates. He should be just living with her, bro. I don't understand. Like, I mean, if this is my girl, I'll be like, yo, can I live with you? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather pay you rent, you know what I mean? And then we get used to each other, and then boom. And then you living there for free. Like, I don't get it, man. We already know why he's there, bro. He's just desperate, bro. He is so damn desperate. He's just a desperate individual. Yo, right? Yo, plot twist. Four roommates, man. And honestly, I don't think they got it together, bro. I live by myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. I mean, as a man, if you got to live with your mom and get your money, hustle up, get your money so you can move out, there's nothing wrong. You will never see me put down a man that lives with his mom if they try to hustle up. You feel me? Never that. You get that money, you get that, you get the job, you're making money from home, you probably make sure you take care of your mom. You should always do that. Get your money up, and there you go. And then eventually you'll have enough money saved to live on your own. Like, I don't understand why people act like it's so damn difficult. Now, mind you, some parents can make it harder. Yeah, oh yeah, Carl. Oh yeah, good answer, Carl. Vic, good answer, Carl. Ding, 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 ding. Good answer, Carl. Yo, now I can only picture him. I know it's a CJ quote. Well, it's an Officer Tenpenny quote, but now all I can do is picture Carl from freaking Aqua Team Hunger Force. Good answer, Carl. Now it won't be looked the same. A lot of people live over. No, that's what I'm saying, Golden. And you can save money, but the problem is people are not responsible. That's just something my mom and dad taught me, man. Like, you got to depend on your own. Don't expect people to help you. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect people to be there for you. People are selfish. This is what they taught me. You got to make sure you have your things in check first before you decide to help anybody else. These are things that I learned. I am helping my family out and paying the house. That's good. No, that's good though, Ultra. Because that house can be your house. You know what I'm saying? So you helping paying for the house is only help. It only makes it your house. You know? But that's how you should think about it. You thinking about the future. See, the problem is, I already know. People don't think about the future. They don't think about it. They just think about the moment, Like, I had to tell one dude, man, I'm like, bro, like, I don't know why you be damage controlling for PlayStation and this and that, bro. You live with your mom, And he thought I was being disrespectful. But on mine, he talks a lot of crap to me. And I told him, I was like, hey, bro, like, just get your money, save your stuff up. And, because I mean, God forbid your mom's going to pass and, you're going to be stuck. PlayStation ain't going to save you. You're going to be out in the street. I don't know why these dudes act like PlayStation's going to save them. If anything unfortunate happens in their life, they're going to have to learn. They're going to be like, damn. You're going to see them on Twitter. Please, Sony, give me a room. Please, Sony. I loved you. I spent all my money on you. I didn't buy no room. I'm broke by buying all your electronics. Sony, please give me a job. Please, Sony. Dress me up in a costume, please. I should have never spent my money like this, Sony. Please now. Please. Sorry, sir. There's nothing we could do. That's what happens when you fall in love with a company. There you go. There you go. That's what happens. These people, they love these companies too much. I don't love Microsoft. I just like what they doing. That's it. I just like Game Pass. I like the things they offering. That don't mean I'm in love with the company, man. These people be freaking in love with these companies. It's crazy. Like, how are you attached to something that don't give a rat's ass about you? It got hurt. You can play Switch 2 games on the regular Switch. Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah. Oh, you said Switch. Hold on. My bad. He said you can play Switch 2 games on the Switch 1? You can play Switch 2 games on... I did hear about that. No. Yeah. Yeah, because my boy Jet brought it up to my attention. He even brought it up. I was like, what? But maybe it could be... I would assume if that is the case, that could only be for games that are, like, let's say, like a game that has a Switch 1 version already. Maybe true. I mean, that would be pretty awesome, though, wouldn't it? I mean, that'd be the first I've seen somebody do that, like taking a... Well, I mean, Xbox did with Xbox One in series, but I'm just saying a Switch 2 game and then putting it on Switch 1, that would be pretty cool. I mean, depending on the game, of course, It'd be funny if Mario Kart World works on the Switch 1. Hey guys, listen. I was able to get Mario Kart World on the Switch 1 running. What? Yeah, I got it running right here. What the hell? I'm about buying a Switch 2. Yo, watch somebody try to get Mario Kart World and try to get it to run on the Switch 2. I mean, the Switch 1. But yeah, but that's why I only advocate for that, because I feel like Dreamcast guy, I mean, whatever. Yeah, I feel Jet to tell me about that too. Like, if they can get their life together, you know what I'm saying? He should be saving up. I don't know how much he paid to keep that AC on low, but because they should actually, because that just don't make sense. Yeah, he does. Yeah, she be over sometimes. She's not here now, though. I know what Chucky's talking about. I didn't think anybody noticed, though. But of course, Chucky would notice a woman in the background. How could he not? Oh, crap. Of course. Where did I get? Oh, okay. Thank God I got a bed here. I didn't think nobody would notice, but hey, of course Chucky noticed it. Yeah, he's chilling, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He's a PlayStation fanboy, and he does this so he can keep his AC on low, bro. I think he does this on purpose. I mean, he's literally, I think, the DSP. Or like one guy said, the Fox News of gaming and entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, he does this on purpose. He's essentially a locale. That's what he is. I don't mind because it's funny, but there's people that do think like him. I just use him as an example, but like, I don't know. And there's no way he could be this dumb. There's no way. I just think he's a PlayStation fanboy, though. And he needs to do better. The D-Sigs. Damn, I haven't heard D-Sigs in a while. I think he's more credible than these channels. You know what's funny? Because I remember Marlon, me and him had well, not really an issue. I guess he had a problem with one of my videos. But yeah, I think Marlon, maybe he might be cleaning up his act. I think he might be cleaning up his act. Oh my god, this guy had a freaking good ass gun too. I think he's cleaning up his act. Which is good, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Dark and a lot of these YouTubers that go to other consoles, I feel like they only go to that because he's not comfortable in what he's playing. You know, oh, let me go to PCs and let me use PC. Like, he's doing everything. Now, I'm not saying all PC gamers do this. But he's doing it like, oh, you can't say nothing to me. I'm a PC gamer. Doc, that's not how it works. That's why he got mad that Jet called him out, because he's like, yo, what do you mean? Okay, you're using PC as a crutch? Bruh. And it doesn't matter if you play on Xbox, or console, or PC. You don't play games. Because you got people on PC now using PC as a crutch. Like, oh, you can't talk about me because I'm the master race. Bruh, the master race only applies if you actually playing games. Alright? I don't get why these people think because I'm on PC now that all of a sudden there's no criticism. Like, they act like you can't criticize a PC gamer. Oh, you can't criticize me because I'm a PC gamer. Oh, okay. I mean, are you playing games on your PC? No. Hey, what's up, Ash? It is Dead Side. It's for the Xbox Series S and X and PS5. It's a pretty good game if you play it with people. Games that every Xbot is moving. Let me see. Yo, watch. They're not gonna like me, bro. Watch. I'm gonna be going after PC dudes, bro. But I think most PC gamers are neutral, though. Most of them are neutral. That's why I don't go after them. They neutral, you know what I'm saying, and all that. They don't really go out there and be putting like, oh, we care about exclusivity. They don't push anti-consumer stuff like that. So it's like it's hard to go after a PC dude. But these console fanboys, they're just awfully too easy. They're just way too easy to address. You know? How can you go off on a guy on PC when he's like, I don't care if the games are available on all platforms? Like, what can you even talk about that? The only thing you could do, like Griffin Gaming, he's one of them. He's a fake. Griffin Gaming is the fakest wannabe PC gamer. He ain't even a PC gamer. He's a PlayStation fanboy. It's like because that's how you know, right? PlayStation 5 is just bad for fanboys because he was a PC gamer. And then as soon as he got a PS5, he became a fanboy. Oh yeah, and I know the Steam fanboys. I think the Steam Deck is an incredible portable, but yeah, there's some that just keep overhyping it. I don't know. There's better devices on the market, but yet the Steam Deck is crazy. I think all those devices are pretty cool. Personally. You know, you got Dreamcast talk about the new Xbox portable won't be stronger than the Steam Deck. Like, come on, bruh. Like, come on, man. Griffin Gaming. Yo, Griffin Gaming is grifting. Yo, Din, why would you... Hey, yo, Din. Xbox, like... How is... Yo, what? Alex and Fratanga are X... Yo, they don't even play on Xbox. They don't even play on Xbox. How... Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, they don't even play on... What is this guy saying, dog? Yo, Griffin, man. I just find it so funny, though, that the dudes that left Xbox for PS5 are playing the same games that they had on Xbox. Ain't that ironic? I mean, MBG. MBG must be so stupid. Imagine being an Xbox refugee, right? Imagine being an Xbox refugee. And then you go to PC, you go to PlayStation 5, and the same games that you was playing on Xbox, you're playing them on PS5 now. Like a complete dummy. Oh, you know, I'm playing Elder Scrolls and Gears of War. Bro, you already had an Xbox. I really hurt that Xbox. I don't know. I feel you, Mad Goose. I don't know why they think like this. Xbox is a great company. I think they're trying to do the best that they can. I mean, obviously they did a lot of wrong too, because they are some of the ambassadors of pushing this digital media. But I think they only did this because look at the way gaming is going. Look at how expensive. Look how big these games are becoming. But I will say, right? I will say there's definitely ways around it, but maybe not ways where they think people are going to spend 100, 130 for a game to have it on a CD. So they're probably like, why waste our time doing that? Because at the end of the day, gaming is for casuals. It's a casual market, especially for consoles. So they probably say, oh, well, it doesn't really matter anyway. PC is digital. Why not console? Yo, Golden, you don't like Alex? What's wrong with Alex? He's cool. I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with him, Golden? You don't like him? I think they provide pretty good videos with humor. Personally. I don't see nothing wrong with their channels. I see, like, PlayStation guys don't like them, though. I don't know. Like, PlayStation diehard guys. I don't know why that is, but... Yeah, Crap Gamer Reviews, he's a complete joke. He was a joke even on Xbox. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's funny. You know? He does it while not taking things too overly serious. Toxic. Oh, okay. He said toxic. But still, though. But what's toxic, though? I want to know. I want to know Golden, what do you find toxic about them? Because all they're doing is talking about video games. To me, that ain't toxic. You know what I mean? And they really do talk about the hypocrisy, you know, of the fanboys. I mean, they talk about Xbox fans too, and Nintendo. If anything, they talk about everybody. I don't know. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, but because I've noticed, they talk about everybody. Yeah, and they do speak the truth. Yeah, I heard some people said that. Yeah, you know. Yo, Golden, you be in their chat? Yeah, I wonder if he be going in their chat. Yeah, I feel like Nintendo, they are most definitely playing on thin ice because they're definitely trying to take advantage of their loyal fans. You know, it's pretty evident. That's why I was like, you know what, man? I can't support this day one. I can't. I mean, I was already doing this with Switch 1 anyway. Like, with some games, not like, I'm like, yo, really, Nintendo? You charging 60 for Metroid Dread? Okay. I was like, yeah, it looks fun. I'll buy it used, which I did. So for a lot of the games that I did boycott, I did end up buying them used on deals. Because he doesn't wear a shirt. And wearing a banana suit. How is that toxic? I thought he... Yo, he's toxic because he wears a banana suit? Yo, what? Yo, what? Oh, man. Yo, what? I mean, some people might question why he wears it, but damn, that's considered toxic? Wearing a banana suit? A banana suit? Yeah, just in time for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, I agree. Digital Foundry tries their best, but people get angry with them over everything. You know? They do get some things wrong. Yo, Master Chief suit. Yo, I see that they had a helmet at GameStop. I told the guy, I was like, yo, can I actually put that on my head? He's like, yeah. I was like, yo, I should have got it, bro. And then when I wanted to buy it, it was sold out. I'm like, man, I should have bought it. Imagine putting that on my head. Yo, that'd be crazy, bro. I'd shower with that, man. You got the little shower hitting the visor. You see the drops dropping down on my Halo helmet. I mean, man, I'm like, this is how it feels to be Master Chief, baby. Hey, box! Dreamcast guy? I would probably entertain that. Because I think that, like, I feel like him in particular, you know, yeah, I could most definitely do a Dreamcast debate. I don't think there's nothing he can, you know, I don't know what he could even talk about. There's nothing he can even argue. I didn't see it, Pickles. Hold on, let me see. Saying the N word. I mean, it's just, I mean, but think about, all right, you know what? Golden, all right, just to try to understand your situation, I'm not agreeing that they should do it, and I'm not saying that, you know, like I said, I'm the type of person, people are going to say what they want over the internet. Two, I know what you're saying, but guess what? They also make fun of themselves. I seen Fratanga make fun of the fact that he's Mexican. I've seen it. Hey guys, I'm mowing laws, man. Donald Trump's gonna deport me, man. So they just make jokes. They make jokes based off even themselves. I can't get mad at somebody like that. I mean, they goofy. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know how the context, you know, but still, I'm just saying they make fun of themselves. I've seen it, especially for Tonga. He makes fun of himself a lot. Hey, I'm Mexican, man. I need 80,000 to mow this lawn, man. You know, I get 100,000 subs, they're gonna deport me. That's what he says. He makes fun of himself. You know what I mean? You know, I get it, but some people can say that about me. Some people can say that I make tacos. Hey, I feel you, Ultra. Hey, man, my friend yo, bro, she can make burritos so fucking fast. She's Mexican too, mind you, for people that don't know. She can make a burrito so fucking quick, it's crazy, bruh. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, bro, she can be, I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Yo, this dude, Chucky, you wanna, oh, it wasn't him making those comments. Yo, look at that, Chucky being, you know what, look at it, he being racist. You being racist. Now, if someone fight with someone else, now that's toxic. Yeah, like me. Like, I try not to do that no more. Like, even though I used to do a lot of the online banter, and all that other stuff. Yeah, you know, like, I try not to do, because I understand that we live in a new age with people and things is different, right? But still, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't think talk about video games is freaking toxic, but I guess to some people in the community it is. Hey, yo. You know, yeah, because hate is too strong of a word, but I mean, if he thinks it's toxic, I mean, some people think I'm toxic. I don't think I'm toxic. I personally don't think. I think I've definitely done a complete 180. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, I just kind of address talking points now. I don't, you know, try to get stuff personal. I mean, I used to play games like that. That's how it was back in the days. You know what I mean? Just for the, you know, I guess everybody was an edgelord back in the days because that's how gaming was. That's how I grew up playing video gaming at a young age. But I get it. Yeah, she makes food. This is all this man worried about. Mexican food is hella good, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was telling me about all the... Yo, I was like, damn. Yeah, it really do. She prepared me some meals, bro, and I'm like, God damn. I was like, wow, bro. I said to myself, I'm Mexican, man. Bro, imagine you eat yo, bro. Listen, man, I'm a black man, right? Well, I'm you know, I'm Hispanic too as well, but I'm just saying, right? Freaking, you eat some good Mexican food, you be saying, I'm Mexican, man. You eat some good ass jerk chicken, some good ass ultra. I'm telling you, man. Shoot, gangster is toxic. I know, right? I'm toxic too. You know what I'm saying? You eat some nice jerk chicken to be like, I'm Jamaican, man. What? I'm Jamaican, man. What the hell this man talking about? He ate some jerk chicken and now he talking about he Jamaican, man. He Jamaican? What? I'm Jamaican, man. You start turning into a whole ethnicity, a whole new race. Man, I'm Jamaican, man. Yo, you just be... Yeah, I like Mr. Claus's picture, though. I like the picture, though. That's a funny one. Yo, this is all Chucky think about, bruh. What? It's more than just that, man. Yo, he need a heifer. I know he need a big old BBW. Yeah. He need the great whale. Yeah. Yo, Chuck, yo, do you be on dating sites though? Do you actually use dating sites? I don't know if you use dating sites or whatever, but you can find a lot of what you're looking for on a dating website. They're more like F apps, but that's it. If that's what you're looking for. What? Bruh, you should. Yo, shouldn't he? Hell no. Bro, I mean, hey, listen. I'm just saying, if that's what you want. Oh, okay. You should. It's corny. Ah, he said it's corny. I'm just saying though, BBW. Get himself a big a big whale. You know? I don't know that guy. He keeps Oh, is this what's going on, Golden? Because I was wondering. I don't know who that guy is. He keeps accusing me of being Mike G. There used to be a guy named Mike G, but I don't know. That's why. Okay, because I was like, why does he keep posting his name? I thought he was trying to do something, you know. I don't know. For real. You start realizing, too, as you get older, those things, though, L, like you said, like, they're not even worth it, bro. You know? You be like getting your money up, doing what you have to do, exercising, keeping yourself fit. And I'm telling you, man, no disrespect to females, but they just try to, they take a lot of what men work for. You know what I mean? King Sony, I am tired of this channel. King Sony? Hey, yo, King Sony! Oh, hold on, we got King Sony! Oh, no! Oh, no, hold on, King Sony! Where you at, King Sony? Hold on. Yo, we got King Sony. Yo, let me see. He's still here. Hold on. I want to King Sony. Oh, snap. Hold on. We got King Sony up in here, man. We must listen to him. King Sony! Oh! King Sony! Ah! Why, King? Why? He said he don't like me. Why, King? What did I do to you? Don't do me like this, King, please. I'm telling you. Why? Yo, King Sony. King Sony. Hey, yo. Why you canceling games on your kingdom? Let your people eat, King Sony. Why are you canceling games, King Sony? Why are you canceling your games for your people? Your people need to eat, King Sony. Don't do that to your people. Oh my God, yo. He said one comment. I want to see him, bro. Why he ain't saying nothing? Why? Yeah, that's gotta be King Thrash, bro. King Sony. King Sony. Yo, what? King Sony, man. I thought he. Why ain't he saying nothing though? Sony is king, by the way. Yeah, right. I'm just trolling for looking for ponies. Oh, okay. No, he don't like the pony. I feel you, King Sony. He's like, that's the Trojan horse. I told you. He just trolling y'all. I think. I told you that was the Trojan horse I was telling y'all about. King Sony. Yo, he gotta get himself a nice profile picture with that though. I love it though. I think that's not the first time he came in with that. I think he said the same thing. Oh my god, it's just funny. Every time I see it, I see King Sony. Oh man, that is hilarious, bro. King Sony speaking facts. Ah, Golden, look at that. Look at that. Now he ain't gonna be friends with King Sony. You said he's speaking facts. Look at that. You said he's speaking facts. All right, back King Sony. Look at that. Now Golden Supreme don't like him no more. He ain't my king. Look at that. He's not my king no more. Yo, for real. He got played. Golden got played. He fell for the bait. He fell for it. He fell for the good old Trojan horse. Yes, that is true though. Jesus is most definitely king for sure. That amen. Oh man. But you guys are definitely funny though. Yo, Chucky, what? I swear, bruh. I swear. Oh man. We all know he is king. King of all the land, man. Yo, I was laughing. I still remember that video with Sir Brubby and he did a response to that. That was so funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was the funniest video. And I'm like, King Trash. King of all the land. Showing those platinums. Oh, man. That was too much, man. I could not. Oh, man, that was too funny. Taco Bell. Yeah, a lot of people like that Taco Bell crap. I'm not really a fan of it, though, low-key. That is not real Mexican food, either. Definitely not. Oh, snap. Frago. Yo, what? Yo, Chucky. Yo, for real, I know. What type of girls you like, Chucky? King Sony. That's probably how King Thrash be talking to Titanfall Prince. You know? Call me King Sony. Yeah, that's my name, King Sony. You know, Titanfall Prince. Yeah, I called her the Titanfall Prince. You know that person hates the hell out of me, bro. Titanfall Princess. I call her the Titanfall Prince. Yo, what up, Prel? What up, man? What's up with you, dog? What up, Prel? King Sony, my ass. The king of cancellations. You got my taste in woman. Hey, Red Plays, what's up, dog? What do you think? Oh, so I'm assuming you got a base. To the slim. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if your base model's giving you issues. I don't know how important is physical media to, because I don't know if you got the one with the disk drive, but the base PS5 is actually better for physical. But if you want it for enhancements, you're not gonna get much with the slim. So then you got the Pro. Oh, it's overheating. Yikes! You might want to get that. I don't know. I would probably, honestly, I would just say a slim with a disk drive, right? Oh, okay. You have one already. I have a slim. My son is overheating. Oh. I mean, I mean, you could either get a replacement or probably, I mean, the Pro. Oh, you want to get one for? I mean, the Pro. I mean, like I said, if you could justify paying the additional $200 for it, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you could. Yeah. Hey, what's up, John Wick? You got the Golden don't like that. Yeah, I would probably recommend you getting a slim. I had a friend that had a Pro and he got rid of it. You know, he told me he couldn't really see the difference, but I mean, if you got a nice TV setup, I mean, it depends what you want to do with the extra $200. You know what I mean? Me personally, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, everybody that I know, even Jet had a pro. I think his boy sent him one, and he got rid of it immediately. He said he played a few games on it, and I think he gave it to one of his family members. Yeah, the pro. Nice. Got to keep that physical in the family. Got to get those base PS5s. That's where it's at. Yeah. I get white girls smiling at me. This dude. Oh, you like the buddies. Oh, he like white girls. That's top. Oh, 4090, nice. 100% digital. Elbow call. I mean, digital, I mean, like I said, PC is probably the best place to have digital. Because once it's not locked to a PC. It's not locked to a platform. You can continue to access your games on any PC that you choose to upgrade or choose to play on. And that's what makes PC much better than console right now. And at least in regards to digital. Black Friday. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. 374? That's not bad. Yeah. That is actually not bad at all. Yeah, physical copies is dying for sure. Like, I was at GameStop, right? They had the Metal Gear Solid, was it Master Collection for Xbox, and I was gonna bite on it, guys, but then I'm like, why, though? I already own these games. You know what I mean? I already own them. It's just like, I mean, I could just buy it just to say, oh, I have it in my collection, but it's like, well, I'm tired of doing that. You know? Yo, what's up, doggy dog? I'm tired of buying games I already own. I got it for the PS3. I got it for the 360. I got it for the Switch. Oh, they giving 300? That's pretty good. Oh, for like credit? For the Pro. Oh, okay. Yo, Did, I'm surprised you ain't gonna try to resell the Switch. Yo, what up, dog? What's up, doggy dog? Yeah. I mean, Night, think about it. That's where most games are running at anyway. Y'all, y'all talk about the BBWs. Yeah, I seen a video, right, where this guy with cornrows was talking about, hey, man, I closed my gym early. And he's telling the guy to get off the machine, right? And the guy's like, yo, I'm not getting off the machine. And everybody in the comments is like, oh, he just wants to smash that torch after work. That's why he's yelling at this guy to get off the treadmill. Get off the machine. We're closed. If you don't leave, I could get in trouble. The dude talking to him and all that. The guy's like, yo, this guy's just trying to smash that torch up behind him. Oh, man. Zero? Yeah, I feel you. Me either, Did. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. They don't really have nothing. Let me see. This server actually has barely anybody on it. I mean, there's 70 people and I can't find not one damn person. Xbox is the queen of consoles. He said the queen, bro. Okay, he said the queen, bro. The queen. What? He said the queen. I like me like hell no. I always got them big ugly gorillas out of for real. It'd be like that. You can send him Chucky's way. He'll have no problem with that. As long as it got a hole, he ready to go. Ain't that right, Chuck? As long as it got a hole, he's ready to go. I love this game, but man, sometimes this game be dead, bro. Doggy's like, and like that's Chucky. If it got a hole, he's ready to go. Doggy style. Yep, doggy style, right, Chuck? Doggy style. Or he probably give it the Chucky monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh. No, I'm just trolling you, Chucky. He said I'm bullying him, bro. You remember? Yo, he was talking. Yo, Chuck, you don't remember that day he was talking mad crap about me? Yo, Chucky. Yo, Chucky said I'm bullying him. What? Nice though. Pretty solid upgrade. See, I love this game, but man, sometimes it be like this, man. Video gaming is more important than water, man. Yeah, look at that. Look at Chucky. You want to sit there and talk all that grape Kool-Aid? Look at this dude, bro. Oh, snap. Oh, man, this guy. Yeah. Especially if you're going to be playing it dock, though, right? The Switch 2 ain't really that more powerful. I know people comparing it to the Steam Deck, but I mean, if you think about it in portable mode, the Switch 2 is not really that much powerful in portable mode. It's only more powerful when it's docked. So it's like, eh. Yeah, Astral Chain would be nice on it, though. Fried chicken. I actually like fried chicken. Chicken's amazing. Baked chicken. I think chicken's very good. Damn, man. I feel like this game is dying, bro. Like, imagine having a game filled with all these players and you cannot find not one goddamn person to shoot at. Like, I'm literally running in the street because I just want somebody to shoot at me. Yo, I saw that Centurion. I was like, what? No, but it was funny when he says, hey, this guy is lying. I play my games on hard. And I'm saying, like, when did you play your games on hard that I know of? You told people you played your games on easy. What the hell? That's what he said. I don't play my games all defensive. I don't play my games on easy. I sometimes play them on hard. Oh, I know that's hard to imagine, right? Like as if he had a got you. I'm like, bro, there's not one game I know that he played that was on hard. And then he played Ninja Gaiden on normal, talk about, oh, I don't understand. I can't get the timing down. I can't get the yo, what's up, troll? I can't get the timing. You know, it's hard on normal, on that freaking easy ass version of the game. Bro, you understand that they made that game easier, right? On normal, and he can't do it. Yeah, at least normal, man. Like, games ain't even that hard anymore. Back then, games would be on easy and still kick your ass. But games now, they're so damn easy. And like I said, normal is mostly designed for the intended way of to play the game. It's the intended way. He's saying it ain't. And I'm like, every game that I know says that. This is the normal difficulty, the difficulty that the developers intended you to play. That's what they always say. Oh, really? You like my boy Jet? Yeah, Jet does the same thing. The only time he put it on easy is to get collectibles that I know. That's it. But he actually beats the games on hard, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And the funny thing is, if he likes to play his games on easy, by all means, play it on easy. I don't know why he got so angry. You know? I don't know why he got so angry about that. Sometimes the difficulty is actually what makes the game fun. It's what made us replay a lot of arcade games back in the day. Well, we have continued to put quarters into Final Fight if we could just get through it in one go. Or that we kept putting quarters into the game because we wanted to try hard to beat it. It was the challenge. You know, but with him, he undermines that. He undermines that challenge. He undermines that that feeling that we used to get with older games. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see it. I want to see the game that he beat on hard. I want to see it. Back in my day. That's how it was, though, Chuck. You know this. Come on. Oh. Oh, this. Really, bro? Oh, Oh my god, I thought they were actual players, bro. They were bots. Oh man, I thought those were actual players. Nice, good stuff, Troll. I really love this game, but man, like sometimes it just sucks playing these games and you don't see no goddamn action, bro. I feel like most private servers should go for this map and make the resource gathering a way less because you cannot find anybody, bro. Dead science for peasants. I think the gameplay is good, but man. Let me see. Alright guys, so let me see. I'm gonna get off this game. Thank you guys for stopping by, watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Take care, everybody. Thank you guys for coming by, stopping, and watching the live stream. Peace out.